Hey guys, good. What is it? Lunchtime so far. Good Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. This is Coach Bill with Bill Mabry Online Coaching. Hope you guys are doing well today. Today's topic, guys, came from the gym today. We went to a different gym today than we normally do, and so what the topic is for today is a great example of bad advice someone is getting about losing weight. And how the conversation started was a young lady was watching my wife working out today, and she had to come over and she just told her, he says, I just got to say that I can't believe how much muscle tone you have and how ripped you are and how good you look. And of course, Emily is will be 67 in a few more weeks. And so the girl just kept on and on about it. And then so, then she went back and Emily and I went back to exercising. And then after we got done, Emily was at the front end of the gym waiting for me. And she got into a conversation with the young lady, and I just happened to walk up. And what was going on was the lady was explaining to her, the young girl was explaining to her that, she's doing the traditional norm of calories in, calories out. That's what she was told to do. And she's also doing the eating every 2 hours. And she did mention that her daughter said, Mom, you're eating an awful lot of food every 2 hours. And this young lady did mention that by the end of the day, she just didn't feel good, or she was just overly full, which is normal. And guys, that is the norm type of diet that these trainers and these nutritionists are giving people today. And so I kind of broke into conversation and I explained to her, I said, if you follow science, science has been telling us for decades that calories in, calories out do not work, and eating multiple times a day do not work, and they never have worked. And I tried to, so then the conversation got involved, and I said, what's happening is because you're eating multiple meals, you're not only causing a hormone known as insulin to be spiked, but you're causing that same hormone to be spiked all day long. And when you're eating high ultra starchy carbs, it's going to be spiked even longer throughout the day, even sometimes 2 to 3 days. So the insulin is the root cause of why you're not able to lose your weight. And she said, well, the last year I've gained so much weight. I go, yeah, because your insulin is so high because of all the multiple meals you're eating. And then you're trying to do the calories in, calories out, and that just slows metabolism. I said, think about this. Insulin, if it's high all the time because of the foods you're eating, then you are not going to ever get into your stored own food storage stores, which is your fat cells, to burn fat. Let me try to make this a little easier. So what you're doing is you're eating 2 to 3, every 2 hours you're eating meals. And that's causing your insulin level to go up because the food you're eating is causing your insulin to go up. And if you're eating multiple carbs throughout the day, it's going to cause it to go up even higher and longer. And so you have a lot of stored food sitting in those body fat cells waiting to be used as energy, but because you're eating so much, the body doesn't need to. It's saying to itself, you know what? I don't need to dip into my fat stores. I'll just stick with the food that you're eating and use those for energy. I go, so now what if you do alternate day fasting like we do and intermittent fasting? So what that means is that every other day you're going to fast. And you're going to fast long enough to where you're going to deplete the food you've eaten, and so your body is no longer going to be using those foods as energy. And so where is the body going to get the energy from? And right away she got it. She said, well, it will go right to my fat stores. Yes, you've got plenty of food sitting in those fat cells. You just need to use them up, and that's when you're going to start seeing the pounds melt off. Only then will it happen. She says, oh, I can't fast. And I says, no, not right now. But you have to train the body to be able to utilize fat as stored energy. And all you need to do really is just to stop eating breakfast, have your first meal at 10 or 11, and then have your last meal at 6. That's all you really need to do to start with. and get off all starchy carbs, period, and stick to good high fats, moderate protein, and make all your carbs from veggies and salads, good colorful salads. I said, start there. I said, and go to my webpage, go to billmabrycoaching.com, check out my website, go to the e-books. I got some great books in there that will talk about what is a high-fat diet or what is intermittent fasting. Some great training books in there also, guys. And also, guys, you know, if some of you out there would like to know more information about our alternate day fasting and how we're fasting, I've got 2 free ebooks I will send to me. All you have to do is give me your email if you feel comfortable. And for those of you that want to lose weight, I'll send you a free ebook that kind of gives you an idea of the hormone that's causing you to either gain weight or having a hard time getting it off. And those of you that are looking to reverse type 2 diabetes, I also have a free ebook for you guys also. So at the end of the conversation, the bottom line is the trainer or nutritionist or coach, whoever it is giving her bad advice because obviously it's not working. And as soon as I said, when you stop eating food for a certain amount of time, where is your body going to get its energy in order to operate throughout the day? She got it really fast. She realized, oh my gosh, that's true. If I stop eating for a period of time, my body has to go into the fat cells. And guys, you're not going to starve because obviously she even admitted she's way overweight. So she has plenty of food in those fat stores. And if you do the intermittent fasting every day and then work up to alternate day fasting and longer fastings, the body will adjust to that and would rather dip into the fat cells and get that food for energy than from the energy from the food you're eating. It likes the fat from your energy or from your cells better than food. Because why? Because it's producing natural ketones, and ketones are known by science as rocket fuel. And if you go to my website, billmabrycoaching.com, go to the ebooks, there's actually a book in there that is going to educate you on what ketones are and how important they are for your overall health. Okay, guys? You guys have a great day. We'll see you at the next video.